I don't want that Filipino people using taxpayers' money, consultants, they should be a political. Nagamitin mo yung PCSO na kunwari magbibigay ka ng tulong, and you're using your political uniforms already. Dapat suotin mo yung sa PCSO. Now, I would like to know from PCSO, how much money did you download it to CHED? Because as of this moment, since I become a congressman, I haven't get any educational assistance from CHED. Kabanto ng bayad. We should protect the interest of the people. We should protect the money of the people. Hindi natin pwedeng hayaan to na lapastangin tayo ng ganun lamang. Me, as a congressman, as a representative of the 1st District of Zamboanga City, I never use anything na sinasabi ko, nagpapapogi ako, gamitin ko yung pera ng gobyerno. I never do such. Even in mga tawag dito, projects, billboards, I never put my face. Ayaw kong magpa-epal. My first question to our PCO chairman, to Honorable Felix Reyes, Sir Judge. Ang tanong ko po, pertaining mobile clinic, I want to know, how much can you give to each region?
Madam Chairman, we will in fact give all municipalities po under the our commitment to the President is that lahat po ng nationwide po magbibigay po kami ng isa sa bawat munisipyo po. Something which hasn't been done before. Kaya nga sabi ko, di na nyo ho kailangan mag-follow up dahil we will as a matter of fact, magbibigay po kami sa lahat. Wala po kaming itatangi. Bibigyan po namin lahat. Yan po ang aming goal for this term. At pag maganda naman ho ang ano namin, maybe a second round pa po. So,
because sir, there's certain district like Zamboanga City. I'm from Zamboanga City. Meron kaming District 1 and District 2. Now, in District 1, from city proper to farther west is 37 kilometers. Now, in District 2, from city proper to farther east is 220 kilometers, napakalayo po. Ngayon ang problema po sa Zamboanga City, ang mga kababayan po natin doon, kailangan nilang lumika sa bayan, dalhin yung mga pasyente, kailangan pang sumakay ng special ambulance. And in that special ambulance, kailangan magbayad, napakalaki ng bayad po. So what will happen to those poor people who cannot afford this ambulance? Namamatay na lang sa kanilang mga bahay. E buti na lang po, mayroon akong binibigay na sariling transportation ko. And I'm not bragging, but I'm spending 400,000 for fuel every month running these 5 vehicles of mine. Kaya sabi ko, anong gagawin ng gobyerno natin? What will the PCSO do pertaining to this matter in order to help our community? Kasi kawawa po eh. Kawawa yung mga nasa grassroots. Wala. Kulang. I've been 2 years congressman now. Matatapos na next year. Magtatalong taon. Pero I don't know. Gusto kong tanungin from PCSO, ano ba yung naibigay nyo sa Zamboanga City? I want to know po, particularly District 1. Did you share something for educational assistance for students? Kasi naririnig ko kanila sa ibang district, meron binibigay. For Zamboanga City, did you give for Region 9?
Assistant GM Cedro.
Thank you, Madam Chair. In response to the query of Your Honor, sir, regarding the PTV for Zamboanga City, we recognize the situation, the geographic size of the city. As such, we granted a unit for Zamboanga. And as a matter of fact, considering also the land size, we are also studying, sir, the coverage. We are not limiting the provision of the program on a 1:1 basis. We are considering also the land area of the LGU as a basis for us to consider whether to grant additional, because we recognize, sir, not only Zamboanga, there is Palawan, there is Davao, and other provinces, no, or municipalities that, in terms of size, would require additional unit, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, considering for your educational grant, educational assistance, I would like to know kung ilang yung nabigyan yung educational assistance for Zamboanga City, District 1 and District 2.
Madam, doon sa allocation po namin, it goes to CHED. Doon po sa medical assistance, you will have to request us po yung automatic po namin, yung galing po sa CHED. If you want to avail of that medical assistance, the educational assistance, you will have to request po, and most madali lang naman po ang requirements nun, proof lang ng ng enrollment and the outstanding balance. Hindi po mahirap yun. Requirement namin.
Madam Chair, I already requested CHED. Now, I would like to know from PCSO, how much money did you download it to CHED? Because as of this moment, since I become a congressman, I haven't get any educational assistance from CHED. Wala po talaga sa district ko napunta, or I wasn't informed maybe. So we would like to know how much yun napunta sa CHED so that we could ask CHED. Kasi I met the chairperson last time. I was asking and pleading if you can give for Zamboanga City, District 1. Wala po eh. Wala talaga. That's why I want to know from your good office kung ilan yung pondo na ibaksak sa CHED.
Madam Chair. For calendar year 2023, we gave CHED 311,216,542. And from January to June, Your Honor, we downloaded already, released to CHED 165,670,823.
That is for the entire region, sir.
Hindi po, this is for CHED po alone. We don't know how they distribute it po.
Okay, thank you so much for that very good information. So, this have answered my question. Now, I have another question pertaining po sa mga tulong yung medical sa Zamboanga City. Most especially yung mga nasunugan, may binibigay po ba tayong yung PCSO na tulong sa mga nasunugan doon sa not only Zamboanga City but the entire region na mga nasunugan, na bahaan? Do you give any assistance to that?
Madam Chair, Your Honor, as regard to assistance to victims of calamities, both man-made and natural,
Yes.
we have our responsibility program. We provide the necessary essentials po. We call it Charity Mba. So
Okay.
these are essential items that we are giving, and this is being done po based on our assessment. So this is being done not only in Metro Manila or nearby provinces but across the country through our host branch office po.
Okay.
So ang branch office po namin will be the focal point in determining or to make the assessment, and then we determine now and then we review.
In Zamboanga City, I would like to know from your branch office, magkano na-release ng PCSO? Recent fire incident at saka recent yung sumabog na firecracker sa Zamboanga. I would like to know how much did PCSO shared funds?
We will have to check with our branch office manager, Your Honor, Madam Chair. There are several ways that we provide assistance, not necessarily on the direct provision of the essential items, but we can come in so far as the hospitalization needs of the victims based on the listing. So we have to verify that, Your Honor, and we will be submitting our report to you. Thank you.
Okay, kindly submit that to my office and I'll be waiting for that report. Because my another question is, sabi ko, who is conducting the distribution in Zamboanga City? Sino po nagkakandak from PCSO? Are there uniformed personnel from PCSO?
Good morning, Madam Chair. With regards to your question po, pag meron po kaming mga assistance, charity assistance, it's the branch offices po na nagko-conduct po.
Okay, it's the branch offices. So my next question was, sino po nagdi-distribute sa branch offices? Kasi, why I'm asking you these questions, supposedly, we persons working in a different branch of offices like PCSO, we should be apolitical. I would like to know what's the status ng mga consultants natin. Are they authorized to distribute things sa grassroots?
We have no consultants in Zamboanga City. It's the branch manager po, branch personnel po
In
natin.
Manila, may consultant tayo? In Luzon?
Yes po.
Now, what is the functions and power of the consultant? I want to know.
Madam Chair, Your Honor, only the members of the board, I'm referring to the chairperson, the GM, and the 3 directors are authorized to hire consultants. And
Yeah.
these consultants are supposed to help the members of the board in their respective function.
In the respective function. Yeah. Okay, very good. Thank you. Because, to tell you honestly, Mr. Chair, Madam Chair, may mga may mga gumagalaw sa district namin, which is probably your consultant, I will not disclose those names right now, but later I will, parating nagbibigay ng tulong na galing sa PCSO. So I was surprised bakit as a congressman, sabi ko, wala nang in-inform yung PCSO sa amin, no? Sabi ko, never mind, that is your function. So, in aid of legislation, I just want to know, kasi po, I just want to make you clear, na itong mga binibigay ng consultant, and that is coming from the PCSO, na tulong sa provinces, I'm really grateful and I'm really thankful to PCSO po. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. But, what I want to let you know here, ayoko nagpula nito for political interest. That's number one. Number two, whatever money that our consultant is giving you under the disposition of the consultant galing sa PCSO, this is taxpayers' money. Am I right, Mr. Chair?
Totoo po yan. Sa inyo pong concern na yan, ay amin pong i-check kung sino yung sinasabing consultant namin na namimigay. Amin pong aalamin po yan.
Because, Mr. Chair, I would like to put a stop on this. I don't want that Filipino people using taxpayers' money, consultants, they should be a political. Nagamitin mo yung PCSO na kunwari magbibigay ka ng tulong, you're using your political uniforms already. Dapat suotin mo yung sa PCSO and you have to tell the people na galing doon sa PCSO because me as a congressman, as a representative of the First District of Zamboanga City, I never use anything na sinasabi ko, nagpapapogi ako, gamitin ko yung pera ng gobyerno. I never do such. Even in mga tawag dito, projects, billboards, I never put my face, ayaw kong magpa-epal. I never do such. But I would like to call the attention of PCSO to kindly look further with this problem that is happening right now because if we will tolerate such, ano magiging kawawa yung bansa natin, di ba? Using such things is not really nice. Hindi to pera ng magulang natin o pera ng magulang nila. Hindi to pera ng mga asawa nila o pera ng mga ninong nila. Kabanto ng bayan. We should protect the interest of the people. We should protect the money of the people. Hindi natin pwedeng hayaan to na lapastangin tayo ng ganun lamang. Yun lang po, Mr. Chair. Maraming salamat po.
Umani naman ito ng iba't ibang reaksyon mula sa ating mga netizens. Ayon kay Nido Hipolito, nasa bulsa ng mga tambaluslos ang pera at pondo ng PCSO. Pahayag naman ni Hilda Putin, ang PCSO noong panahon ni Tatay Digong sobrang ganda ng pamamalakad, pero ngayon very disappointed. At ito naman ang saloobin mula sa ating kababayan na si Annabel Leroy, sobrang pinatamaan mo yung speaker sa house doon sa sinabi mong huwag ilagay ang mukha sa mga ayuda. Mga kababayan, feel free to comment below para maglabas ng saloobin sa balitang ito.